Hey guys, Boneyard here. So I'm messing around with a John Deere 400 again. I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I guess I'll just kind of tell you guys what I'm doing. So I always wanted to make a platform for the back of the 3-point hitch. So I had these two running boards that came off a truck. They got all bent up. They're aluminum. So I took one of them and I cut it in half. And I'm going to bolt them together. I'm going to bolt them together, make some reinforcements, and then I'm going to bolt it to the square stock, which I'm going to cut off here. And then it will slide into the trailer hitch. So I'm going to put a couple of milk crates on there. I can put gas cans. I can put some chains or whatever. Or if I need more weight, I can throw some weight in there also. And then I can take it out when I don't need it. That's what we're going to do. Like I said, I wasn't going to make a video on it, but what I'll do is I'll just do a little step-by-step, some pictures, and then I'll explain what I did when I'm all done and get it on there. So let me run this intro. Okay guys, so I got the steps cut and bolted together. And I just put some of this metal on the bottom, bolted it in to hold them together. And then I put this on and bolted it. I didn't weld it because these are aluminum, but it's going to be good enough. So I took the two end caps and I put them on that end, and then I'm going to take the end caps off of this one and put over here. And then I still have to cut my square stop. I get that done, and then drill a hole in here so I can fit the pin. So I gotta get these other ends on and cut that, and then we'll slide it on the tractor and see what it looks like, and get a couple milk crates and see how I'm going to attach those or what I'm going to do up there. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think it come out pretty good. I drilled the hole and got my pin in there. Got my caps on. So I'm gonna go find a couple milk crates or something to put on the back and see what we're gonna do there. So let's go see if I can find a couple of milk crates. Okay guys, so I've got a couple milk crates and they fit on there quite nice. I haven't bolted them on yet, but I want to look for another black one like that to match. That's just my OCD. That's going to bother me if I don't get one that matches that one. So might have to take a little ride around the delis and see if I can borrow one. So I think I'm just going to bolt them down with some big fender washers. The gas can fits in there nice, my chainsaw gas, and I'm going to put some chains and stuff in that one. And then if I don't want it, I just pull the pin and take it off. So it's just a little hitch holly for the tractor. I got my stickers for my toolboxes. Got them on there. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find another milk crate and get this one bolted on, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so I found a couple more black milk crates, and I put 3 back there. So the two on the end, which is the one with the gas can and this one here, are bolted down. The one in the middle, I drilled holes and I put these pins in here. 2 pins on opposite corners. So I don't lose them. And that way I can take the center one out if I don't want it. If I want to put a couple cement blocks there for weights, I can, or whatever. So that's what I did with that. So, and if I want the third one back in, I just slide it back in. Bear with me, trying to do it one-handed. Slide the pins back in. And there you have it. Back in there and it's not going to fall off. So that's what I did. It seemed to be working out pretty good. I got some gas cans, some chains, a binder, strap, bar oil, and you know, the chainsaws and rakes and everything. So yeah, pretty much set up now. I also got some Boneyard Garage stickers on there. I'm not sure if you've seen those yet. So getting there. Pretty happy with it. So I just got thinking, I have enough material to build another one. I got the step, and I got the bars underneath to reinforce it that I use, and I got the square stop right there tucked in the corner. The only thing I don't have is the rubber end caps. But I got right there because I used them already. So I'm thinking about, not sure yet, I might make another one and then just keep that with no crates on it, no milk crates on it. Just keep it flat and then I can use it for whatever. I already got the material, so it's not going to cost me anything but a little bit of time. I already did the first one, so it won't take too long to do the second one. So that's a thought. Probably going to do it just because I got the stuff. So. Okay, so we got the tractor hitch holly all done. Gas can in there, some chains and stuff, straps, oil. So, I'm going to jump into something a little different. We're going to take some of my old chainsaws and start them up. We got 4 Homelites and the David Bradley sitting there. So the David Bradley hasn't been ran in a long time since I got it running. I drained the gas out of it and put it on the shelf. That Homelite here, Homelite XL, that has been ran, I don't know how long ago, but it's been a while, but it still has gas in it. I've left some unethanol gas in it. Then the Homelite SXL, there's a story behind that one. That one's totally dry, and that hasn't been run. I never started it. I'll tell you the story on that a little later. Then we got the Homelite 240 right here. That was my dad's chainsaw. That one's been started probably like last year. Same thing, has gas in it on ethanol. And my little Homelight 150, we'll give that a start. That does have gas in it, but I don't remember last time I ran it. But I know they all have non-ethanol gas in it. So let me get you guys set up, and we're going to start with the Homelight 150 and work on down the line. So stay tuned. Okay, so we have the 150 up on the table here, and let's see if that's going to start. I do have some two-stroke gas mixed up in this oil can, in case I got to prime some of the ones that haven't been ran in a while. Actually, I seen Billy Ray, Buck and Billy Ray on YouTube. If anybody enjoys chainsaws and stuff like that, he's the guy to go check out. I see him put two-stroke in these oil cans, and it's a pretty good idea. Instead of having a little jug, you can just give it a shot, and it helps it along. Chain's a little loose, but that's okay. We're just going to start it up quick if it will run. We do have fuel in it, I believe. I checked that already. Yeah, not much, but there's a little bit. I don't want to put no more in it. So, okay, let me put my ear protection on, and let's see if it will start. Hold on, I gotta change my glasses out. Okay, we got some glasses where I can see now. So, switch is on, choke's on. Let's see if we can get it to go. Okay, the 150 started up. Okay, so we got the 240 on the bench, and this was my father's chainsaw, and it does have gas in it. I checked it. I probably ran this about a year ago, I'm guessing, and same thing, non-ethanol gas in it. So let's see what happens. We're going to hit the choke, of course. We're not going to try no prime. Hit the choke, make sure the switch is on, and let's see what we got. There you go. 4 or 5 pulls, started right up. Hasn't been run in about a year. 240, Homelite 240. Okay, so I think the next one is going to be this Homelight XL, Super XL. And this is the same deal, has gas in it. This been ran, got a video on this one. I probably started this not too long ago, probably a few months ago, just to see if it would start, and it did. So let me just check the gas to make sure. I like these Homelites, man. These old ones, you can't beat them. Yep, there's gas in there. I like these, and I like the McCullochs. Can't go wrong. All right, let's see if this baby's going to start. Let's pull the choke, turn the switch on, same thing. No prime. We're just going to prime the other two because I drained those. Well, I drained one with gas and the other one already was drained. So let's see what this one's going to do. Another good running saw right here. Homelites Super XL. Like I said, I had this running a couple months ago just to see if it would start. So. Okay, so now we're going to move to the what one is it? I don't even remember. This one here. The old Homelites Super XL here. It's another Super XL. Another Super XL. So the story behind this one is, when my dad was still alive and he worked on small engines, of course, and I kind of took it over when he stopped working on them. I had one of his old customers come in and wanted a blade sharpened for his lawnmower. He says, "Oh, I used to have another Bono do it that lived down the road, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Yeah, that was my dad." He said, "Oh, great. I didn't know that. So it's good to know that you're still doing it." I said, "Yep." So he brought me the blade. It was already off the mower. I sharpened it. I give him a call back. I said that your blade's all done. You come pick it up. So he came and he got out of his car with this chainsaw right here. And he said, "I had this chainsaw since it was brand new. The only one that ever worked on it was your dad. And he said that I would like you to have it. I'm getting too old. I can't pull it, can't start it. I would like you to have it. You know, your dad did all the work on it. It ran good when I put it away. And I drained all the gas out. So, I haven't started it since. It's been hanging in my garage since he dropped it off probably like 3 or 4 years ago. And I don't know how long it's been sitting since then. So we're going to put some gas in it. And let's see if it will start. I'm probably going to have to prime this one. I think I'm going to anyway, just so I don't have to pull on it a million times. We've got some 2-stroke gas, and I'm only going to put a little bit in it because I'm going to drain it again and hang it back up in the garage because that's where it's going to go. I just want to put enough in it to get it to start. That should be enough. Let me just check, you guys, make sure it's recording still because my battery's getting low. I'm going to have to go and charge it up a little bit. Okay, so we got gas in it. I'll take the air filter off. I'm even going to check the bar oil because I know it's empty because I drained that too. But we're just going to start it. We're not going to do anything else with it. If you look, the air filter's like brand new, so he probably serviced it and then the guy put it away. That was that. Let me give it just a squirt down the carburetor and choke it, and the switch is on. let's see what's gonna happen. I don't even know if it got spark. Unchoke it. That's pretty unbelievable. Started right up. Let's put the air filter back on it and the cover, and we will see if it will restart on its own. I didn't even have my ear protection on. I better put it on. We're gonna try no choke. Let's see what happens. Pretty nice chainsaw. Looks like the original bar. He has used it some. So, pretty cool. All right, so we have the David Bradley up on the table. I also got a video of this. Got this from a local guy that works on small engines also. He had it and dropped it off to me. And I took it all apart, got it running. Probably gonna have to put gas in this one also. Only gotta put a little bit in the same because it still looks like a little bit in this one. I guess I didn't drain it all the way out. So this one might have a problem. It's been sitting for a while. I'm gonna put a little bit in there. But this does have a fuel shut off, and I believe I shut it off. Maybe I shut it off and ran it out of the gas out of the carburetor. So we're going to open up the gas, which is right here, the valve. Hold on, maybe this isn't it. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, no, here's the gas right here. Okay. Yep, it was off, so I'm going to turn that on. And I think I should give it a prime. Choke is on now. Let's take the choke off. Looks like it's leaking a little gas out of the rubber hose or something. Yeah, that's right. I gotta turn this in a little bit. We'll have to fix that, but we'll see if it works, if it starts. Let's get a shot of gas down the and let's see what happens. Switch is on. Got gas in it. wanted to go. It ran on gas in the carburetor. Give it another shot. Huh. Well, it wants to run on the gas in the carburetor, but I don't want to stay going. Let me turn the high speed out a little bit. Like I said, it's been a while since it ran. I don't see no more gas leaking out either. Make sure the gas is on. Alright, let's try again. We might have to get into the carburetor on this one. Not getting the fuel. Alright. Try a little more on that high-speed jet, give it one more try, and then it is what it is. When I got this running, I wasn't sure about the carburetor, if I remember right. So. Better. I have it running on like half choke. On half choke. Guess we gotta dig into the carburetor on that one. That might have been my bad for leaving the fuel in it that I thought I took out. But it does run. I heard it run. But I'm gonna get into it and get it going because I'm gonna build a stand to play around with some wood and cut wood. I don't burn wood, so I just like old chainsaws and messing around with them. But I need, I know a guy that in the tree business that can bring me all the wood I want. And then my neighbor down here, he burns wood, so I give it to him. But anyway, yeah, this ran good last time I ran it, but that was a long time ago. I'll turn the gas off and drain all this stuff out. David Bradley. Alright, I think this is going to wrap it up for this video. So we got the hitch Harley on the John Deere 400. We ran some chainsaws. All the Homelites started up good and ran good. Old David Bradley's going to need a little love. We'll get on that. So that's that. This video is kind of all over the place. I don't even know what I'm going to title it. You know, maybe hitch Harley for the John Deere 400 and chainsaw start up. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my little weekend episode, just messing around. And maybe the next video we'll be building my little log stand, and we'll cut some wood with some of these. Got a few more chainsaws. We also got the McCulloch I got running. That video is just recently. That thing runs good, starts up good. That stays right on my tractor. And so that's it. Everybody be safe out there. This is the 4th of July weekend. It's actually the 5th. Yesterday was the 4th, 2025. Beautiful weather. And just hanging around the house because the traffic's crazy in Long Island. I'm just hanging around the house messing with some of my toys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, smash that thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, let me know. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe, hit the bell. That'll tell you when I do videos. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And Boneyards out.